back together, and I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. And you're never gonna stop what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just come back newer, and we'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am made of love, 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 This is who we are. This is who I am. And if you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. Cause I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. So go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I'm not something you're afraid of, cause you think that you've seen what I'm made of. But I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. I am made of love, 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 and it's stronger than you. Love, 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 and it's stronger than you. Love, love,
Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to know. Familiar, staring up at the ceiling. Familiar, I swear that I know this feeling, where everybody wants me to be mom, and everything I do it wrong. I sway them with a joke or with a song, and maybe that'll help us get along. Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to know. Familiar, like she used to throw a tantrum, insisting that, hey, I'm a diamond too. I bet she drove them crazy all the time. They love her, but they're leaving her behind, with more important places they should be than hanging out with someone just like me. Oh, 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 familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to do. Familiar, like she used to throw a tantrum, insisting that, hey, I'm a diamond too. I bet she drove them crazy all the time. They love her, but they're leaving her behind, with more important places they should be than hanging out with someone just like used to be familiar, but this time I've had some practice at helping a struggling family. Oh, I'll get them all together in one place, and once we're all together face to face, I'll show them all the error of their ways and stop that spread of terror across space. Oh, oh, oh,
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again.
I was fine cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you.
I was fine when you came and we felt like it was all some silly game.
Oh, I know who she choose after all those years I never thought I'd lose. It's over,
Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention. Out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental.
Who am I now in this world without her? At the end, all with the nerve to doubt her.
What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son.
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over.
Is it really over?
It's over.
Is it really over?
You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone.
It's over, isn't it? Is it really over? It's over, isn't it? Is it really over?
You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Why would you wanna be here? What do you ever see here that doesn't make you feel worse than you do? And tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? Why would you wanna employ her? Subjects that destroyed her. Why keep up her silly zoo? Tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? An army has a use. They can go and fight a war. A sapphire has a use. She can tell you what it's for. An agate terrifies. A lapis terraforms. Where's their diamond when they need her blue? You've got to be a leader, blue. Yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. But now there's nothing we can do. So tell me, what's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling blue? Oh, how can you stand to be here with it all? Drowning in all this regret, wouldn't you rather forget her? Oh, won't it be grand to get rid of it all? Let's make a plan of attack, start looking forward and stop looking back. Oh, yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. Don't you know I miss her too? But tell me, what's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling blue?
Mom was a doctor, but later saw us really had us work. Mom made an army and she bought herself to that even and a mattering when she thinks girls shattering.
Mom lived in hiding by the name of Rose, with the friend she made and the form she chose. Now all that's left of her exists in me, and I think that we can all agree that is a little bit upsetting. I'd rather think about a wedding. Let's think about cake, let's think about flowers, let's think about dressing up and dancing around for hours. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love. We could think about lies that we told in the past. Took it so hard. We could think about hurt feelings and how long they can last. How can we move on? Or we could think about hope. You know I've been hoping. About what? That everything's better now. Everything's out in the open. We could think about flowers. We could think about cake. We could think about wonderful promises we have the power to make. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love. We can all rethink how we feel about Rose when it comes to Pink and the things that she did in the past, I suppose. But we could both feel better, cause we could think about how we could think about us, and we could think about now. We could think about war, we could think about fighting, we could think about long lost friends we wish we were inviting. We could think about the broken gems in the cluster at the planet's core. Or we could think about the bubble we made so that they can't be hurt anymore. We could think about joy, we could think about pain. We could think about sunshine, we could think about rain. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about just one day, let's only think about just one day, let's only think about love.